The SMARTRIDE is a 2-day, 165-mile bicycle ride. It leaves every year in November, and it travels from Miami to Key West over the course of 2 days. This year we attracted around 800 participants, and what's unique about the event is 100% of all the money the participants raised is returned to the communities we serve throughout Florida. There are 7 major beneficiaries of the event. One is AIDS Help in Key West, the Center for Positive Connections in Miami, Children's Diagnostic and Treatment Center in Broward County, the Pride Center at Equality Park, CAP in West Palm Beach, Miracle of Love in Orlando, and Metro Wellness and Community Centers out in the Tampa area. Each one of them will receive a portion of the money today. Each agency receives a different amount based on the level of participation and how each participant divides up some of the money that they've received. So we're really excited today to give away what's going to amount to over $860,000. The actual amount we'll reveal when we give out the check, so it remains a little bit of a surprise for everybody.
Hey, my name is Will Spencer, and I'm on the board of Children's Diagnostic and Treatment Center, one of the benefiting agencies. I've also been involved with the SMARTRIDE for a long time. I've ridden twice, crewed before. It's one of the greatest events, in addition to raising a lot of money to help people with HIV/AIDS in Broward and all over the state of Florida. It's also a heck of a lot of fun. We can't thank Glenn enough. He's an amazing man and a good friend of mine. And the people at CDTC are especially proud to be a part of the ride and really excited to be here today.
Center for Positive Connection has been with us for 5 years, and this year they're getting a check for $96,700. AIDS Help is our longest benefiting agency. They're the only agency that we have since the very first year in 2003. This year they're getting a check for $100,544.54.
What a great event this last one was, raising almost $1 million in their 9th anniversary. And here's the goal, next year, the 10th anniversary, going over that 1 million mark.
This has been a long dream of mine to see Children's Diagnostic and Treatment Center partake in the SMARTRIDE, so they can really achieve with it really coming from all the work that the Children's Diagnostic Center does for the children with AIDS. It's just a magnificent thing to do.
Miracle of Love, you are going to receive this year $103,278.54. CAP will receive this year $106,948.54.
I'm a proud board member of the Children's Diagnostic and Treatment Center. This is the first year they've participated and been a recipient, and we're very proud to get a check and work with the SMARTRIDE not only this year but many years to come.
I think that the SMARTRIDE is a very important event. It's an event where we all together, we ride for 2 days. Not only you ride to help kids and patients with HIV, but also you share great moments with a lot of people, not only the riders, but you also share great moments with all the crew members, all the people who helped during the ride, and I think it's a great event.
I am one of the riders that were on the Cycling Cyclones team, and was thrilled to be here today to help support the entire team in the center and cheer on all the efforts from the SMARTRIDE.
Metro, you will receive $108,230.54. This is the first year that the Pride Center has been a beneficiary of the SMARTRIDE. They've been a great addition to our family, and I think they're going to be really happy this year. Broward County always performs really well, and this year Broward County, whatever. Okay, fine. You're going to receive $135,000. Live Free, Be Strong, as a lot of you know, is the anti-bullying campaign. And they were on our ride and had a team and everything, and they also are working to work with AIDS and bullying and what kids and adults go through in either work or in school that have been born with AIDS or have been infected. And so we're also going to give you $2,500 as a way of saying, you know, we appreciate what you're doing.
I I've been involved with the ride for 15 years, since the very first AIDS ride in Florida in 1996. I've been the medical director for the last 9 smart rides, because 10 is coming up. I have my own practice, which is basically HIV and internal medicine, and I love the energy that I get from the Smart Ride. And this year, I got my best friend, Dr. Anna Puga, to come along.
It was an amazing experience. This was my first year as medical crew because CDTC was selected for a benefiting agency. I got to experience the part of doing medical crew with Dr. Lee and her crew, and it was just an energizing experience. The motivation and energy of every volunteer was amazing. It just makes all the difference in getting to the end of this disease.
We were so excited when Smart Ride came to our board meeting. We had never been aware of it, so we were very excited, and then when we found out what the board needed to do to support it, we're going, oh gosh, can we do that? It ended up everybody got behind it. All the board members were sponsors in little parts, big parts, cheered for all the riders down there, couldn't believe what they were going through, and so we just thank everybody who's been a part of it, especially the riders, who are awesome.
We had the opportunity and the honor to be able to be down at Morningstar for all of the upload week and getting prepared for the Smart Ride. And so we got down there on Monday and started to unload trucks and took what was a very calm and peaceful retreat area and turned it into the event that ended up being the Smart Ride.
Our last agency, Children's Diagnostic and Treatment Center, also first time with us. Can you guys give it up? It's going to be sad if I let them announce the lowest amount.
You wrote for us.
Yeah, Will, come on.
You did the hard work.
See, the stairs didn't blow.
How many people are even on the ride?
Jamie.
Where is Jean? Okay, so if you've been following, I don't know, I'll come over to the front. So, this is okay. Children's Diagnostic and Treatment Center is going to receive $140,000.